You see the effortless way that he plays the game in a low post.
Mason Plumlee forces Towns into a miss. Jokic brings it up, gets it right back over Gordon Chang. Jokic.
Two young centers, Jokic 21, and yes, like Turner, he will shoot the three.
He's got a chance to be a heck of a player.
Harris finds Jokic.
He is so big and strong. Got to watch him late on the pass.
Jokic.
Good defense. Just better offense by Jokic.
It's assigned to them on their own plane. Plus, you know what? Got your own plane. Bags always get there.
Jokic again getting past Miles Turner.
But you cannot match baskets with this Denver team. Jokic for three.
That's the kind of confidence he's playing with. They've had 2 or 3, if you will, turnovers in that time frame as well.
Jokic gets it again. It is all Denver.
Of a team, when you think about all the Canadians who play in the NBA, 12 of them total.
Jokic going up and under.
In the NBA, that of the Thunder.
Well, if you're the Billy Donovan, what a nice start in this first quarter. What a nice drop down pass there by Harris to Jokic.
And retaken by Denver.
Sloppy play here.
It is. Jokic. Coming off a career year last year with Atlanta with 18 points. Jokic. No. Jokic. Yes. Millsap at the other end. Jokic, 3, good.
What a plus for Billy Donovan to have Felton coming off the bench, a steady point guard.
Murray, Jokic into Grant, pretty play by Jokic.
Now into the final minute of the quarter. Jokic. Well, that's an athletic move right there as he spun away from George.
Moutier up and off, Jokic!
Defense set. Jokic will spin and scoop and score. Nikola Jokic.
I mean, once again, very little defensive pressure in getting to the rim.
Jokic challenged by Adams, gets up underneath and scores on the baseline.
Hooked him as well. And that gave way to the double foul that I enjoy hearing so much.
Adams left Jokic a little bit of room, and Jokic can shoot the three a little bit, 32.5%.
Over to Steven Adams, and you saw that pocket pass. We call that, folks, as Jokic lines up his second 3 of the ball game.
Now they'll take a look at that. It is ruled a 3 on the floor. Screen 3 at the top, but it won't fall, and then good help defense here. As the defense collapses, though, Jokic uses his size and length to score. Jokic at the top scores. Jokic is back with Harris. Sabonis staying tight with Jokic. Turned him every which way but loose, but Jokic is equal to the challenge. He has 19 points, assists, and the Thunder is back within single digits, although the back door is open for Jokic and he scores again.
Well, shoots a lot of those. Wilson Chandler had 2 great games against the Nets last season. Jokic over the top, and he thought he got fouled for the basketball. Jokic by Mozgov, come underneath, scoring. Nikola Jokic, who's averaging about 14.5 per game, 11 rebound overs per game, so they'll throw it around. Same with the Nuggets, who are averaging 17.5. Long range, and Jokic on his tiptoes has the rebound. And now Timo is responding. Now Jokic in the lane, and he lays it up and in, just too big.
Yeah, just too big. He thought he got bumped and pushed in that too, but the 3 that Murray's last shot was a 3 that was called a 2.
Jokic and 1. Nikola Jokic. Points in that first half. Plumlee's got 10 points, 7 rebounds tonight. Jokic off the bench, jumper, yes. Nikola Jokic.
You play those guys because they're rolling, but you get your mind out of the game.
Time now for a KeyBank key quarter as Jokic casts off and knocks in the three. Oh, a huge shot there for Jokic. That snaps.
The one thing you can't do in this league, whether it's in a game or if it's night to night or if it's week to week, you can't rest on laurels.
By LeBron, extra pass, Darrell Arthur lets it go, rounded out, Jokic is there, and the water polo follow.
The one-hand catcher.
Jokic banging against Thompson, in he comes. Turn, fade, got it. So Nikola Jokic off to a good start.
Offensive rebound.
Now Jameer in the lane. Jokic slides it up and in. Amongst the Cavalier trees in there.
Mike never thought about that long three. Jokic sends it and it shows some range.
That young man is playing the game, Kevin.
4:48. Big play here. Chandler going to go by Love. Put it up. No. Jokic. Yes. A water polo tip in with the one hand.
Don't try to go 2 for 1, you would presume.
Boy, they don't hesitate pushing that ball, boy.
Running the floor, and he finished it.
If you're late getting back, you're in trouble against this team.
I guess he was going to go, then I guess he thought maybe Jokic.
Jokic coming in, no. Put it back up and in, yes. For LeBron. Back in on LeBron. Turn, shoot. That go in?
It went in,
wow.
And he's looking at Gary Zielinski and saying, can I get a bump too?
Here comes Jokic, mid-posting. Taking his time. Got very deep and he scored it.
Murray skips it along the baseline. Jokic lets it fly. That's good. So the Nuggets finally on the board. Jokic. Good pump fake. Little floater in the lane. That's good. Got to get Jokic going tonight, Scott. They're going to need his score.
Basically, for the most part, uncontested.
Jokic for three. Got it. Switch for Nikola Jokic.
Coach Bliss, who's very heavy in player development and especially working with the big guys. As Jokic steps up and hits a three, he's very effortless. Boy, he's got a smooth jumper. Huh? Yep. Chandler drives on Lee. Jokic left open and hits the three. Porzingis late getting out. It's a tie game. Stunning turnaround.
He's made 13 of 20 and 4 for 6 from distance. Jokic, that's good. Nikola Jokic, 21.6 rebounds.
Nick Lee, Murray drives up to the corner. They swing it nicely. Jokic tries another three and knocks it down again. 5 3-pointers for Jokic. Jokic, good ball denial from Jack. Jokic steps inside, fires away, banks it home.
Sick all week. They didn't know whether he would play or not. Chandler's shot won't stay down. Jokic comes up with the rebound and gets 2.
Bradley didn't even see him, but quick hands by Jokic.
4 so far in the game. Jokic, little jump hook.
Man, he really got to where he wanted to go. It was almost in the restricted area when he went into that jump hook.
Give it to Jokic. Trying to pump fake, and he banks it up and in.
A lot of body contact with no calls.
Bradley's got 13 here in the first half. Jokic spins to the basket. Nice move with the left hand. Gallinari gives it up. He's the whole package as he drains a three. Picks it up himself. Taking it all the way to the basket. Gets 2. Chance for a 3-point play for Jokic.
Those are tough bounces.
Jokic, obviously not as sick as people thought he was. Banks it home.
He's a good player.
Oh, he's a very, very good player. Chandler, step back 3. Nope. Batted out by Harris. Jokic, look at the pass. Brad Stevens wants a timeout.
Getting back into the mix.
I'm surprised at this point. Another good pass. This time from Chandler. how much Jokic handles the ball. Well, we got a lot of layups. Now Chandler continues to pile on the points.
So that was a zone.
Harris. Nelson. And again, it was Jokic who found him.
In the first half. He collects his 5th rebound.
Well, 3 in the first few minutes in the third quarter was always the toughest. Bradley says, yep. Gallus says, nope.
3. Celtics have it to 8 again. Nelson. The 2.
Little hand back. The Celtics got to make sure they communicate that. There's no chance regarding that shot.
Jokic loops it inside. Chandler gets an easy 2.
And those two just have a way of finding each other a lot.
Somebody didn't get turned around, and Gallinari was right in front of the rim for a dunk.
But in this win streak, we've seen him make that pass a lot now, making that extra pass.
Jameer Nelson, and he scores from outside.
He just lost Jaren Grant on that play.
And there's Jokic firing, and nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'll tell you what, he's very similar to Porzingis in New York.
Nelson pounds it the other way. And to Plumlee. Inside Jokic, and he banked it in with a right hand.
Now, Neil, with these two big guys, Plumlee and Jokic, they get out and run. They are getting after extra offensive rebounds.
Jokic, a rainbow that he pours in. That's a 3.
You need to get out on him, Neil. He shoots the three-point ball 35%. Jokic.
He fires a rainbow and scores.
He'll take that shot.
He watched Chandler slice. That took Butler out of the play. Free throws to give the Bulls back the lead. Jameer Nelson, that's good.
And there's another assist for the big fellow. Again, a willing passer.
Chandler, again, thought about it. They go inside, and the layup's good.
Again, another nice pass by Jokic.
Wade skipped all the way out, ran a tough catch, and then in low to Lopez hooking, and he was fouled. He was hammered, and no call. Turnover number low. Nelson from outside. He can still do it.
Yeah, he can pull it. Helped by Bobby Portis on that.
No. Tap. Yes. By Jokic.
Jokic he's pretty much having to go get his own offense because no one is generating anything from him.
Now, what a game he's having. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jokic loads up and buries
Jokic
one.
said, y'all not going to throw me the ball. I'm going to get it when I get it in my hands.
I'm going to walk into about a 26-footer.
That was a deep 3.
Wilson Chandler.
So we go right into the post.
They do. Chandler goes up, scores, and draws the foul.
And that's a situation you got to have ball pressure.
Butler in the lane. Help! Weak side got there late, but Felicio is blocked by Jokic, I believe. Nuggets offense looks good early. Lots of movement. Down the middle to Jokic, and he puts it up and in.
Another good ball moving pass, dribble, handoff, pick it, kind of roll, pop.
There's Brogdon. From Virginia, played 4 years there, the 36th overall pick. Inside, no. Tip, yes.
Well, he just does that.
10 points, a couple of steals. Gallo down the middle to Jokic. Nice work.
Nice pass by Danilo. Good run by Jokic.
If Nuggets can stabilize a little bit here. Jamal Murray to Jokic. Off the glass. Sweet. Takes the jumper. And he's got it!
Back-to-back nights.
Another triple-double for the Joker. Minutes to go. Jokic pressured. On the dribble drive. Come underneath. Hook shot is good!
See, there's a timeout.
To the shooter, Vaughn, thinking it was going to go to him, but that's a ball fake for you. Gallinari at the basket.
For Alexa's drive of the game.
Dellavedova's in now.
Nice pass. Gallinari hammers it home. And the Nuggets explode to an 18-5 lead. Gallinari off to a great start. 9 points in 6 minutes. Gary Harris throws it down.
On a slate with Portland late in his career, he was not at his best, but he was awfully good in this league, nevertheless. Outside, Wilson Chandler.
Ball Murray's back in. Let's see if the Nuggets can keep the pace going. Murray dump it to Jokic. Slide it. Gallinari lets it go and nails it.
In this one.
I guess if you take the long view as Harris hits a long shot.
Gary Harris got a backdoor. See if he gets that soon.
Chandler's going to try a long three. And he hits again. Gallinari thought about behind the back.
Passing so much.
Kind of fun. Gary Harris coming in, and he lays it up and in.
If you're a basketball fan.
Their mojo back. The lead has picked up to 14. Moutier cranks it up. Got it. Huge shot. Two-pointer for Moutier.
Coach Malone has been very frustrated in the last two huddles. He said, guys, we're making this way too easy. We cannot give this one up. You guys got to get your heads back into this game.
Working well together. I thought they were beautiful in OKC.
Gary Harris right down the lane. And you get an idea of how you have to play Denver. They're the #1 rebounding team in the NBA. Amir Nelson from deep. Jokic inside. Durant saved the day. Jokic got it back.
I talked about his hands. You can see how quick they are, how soft they are.
26 or more is 6 of his last 8 games. He's got 6 so far now. Now Jokic going to take the jumper and nails it.
Well, Denver is shorthanded tonight.
Que bien nos ha quedado el coro, Nelson para Jokic. Uf, qué bien, qué buen pase de Jamil Nelson,
Hey, Martin better be careful. Iguodala, a tremendous defender still. Martin in the lane, dump it to Jokic, and he puts it up and in.
Has made a 3 this quarter.
Jokic, that pump fake and then the skill.
Seeing the Spurs shoot any worse than they did.
Jokic down the lane, flipping it up and tapping it in.
He changes everything with that. The defense has to adjust. Be aware.
And Gary Harris drop it in at 3. I think what's unusual for a Mike Malone team is that Denver is 30th in field goal percentage defense, and Hernan Gomez had the mismatch on Curry. Steph could do nothing.
Teams, players that haven't been getting a lot of minutes, and they're going to come out. These are opportunity times for them.
You sandwich KD, and you see Hernan Gomez ride in and dunk it down, and Steve Kerr's going to use the timeout.
Barton, que se va a atrever en algún momento. Jokic, vaya pase de Jokic, asistencia para Murray. El pase ha sido facilísimo, pero el corte de Murray.
And they didn't get back.
Oh, that's a bad sequence. That's a bad sequence, and Denver pushes it to 20.
The last 3 games.
Gary Harris missing a 3.
Jokic poked it away.
And Jameer on the reload. My goodness. Offensive rebounds, a lot of them are becoming 3s. Will Barton hits a 3.
Keep counting. They're not forcing them. You have to wonder where the defenders are.
And then backdoor layups. And the Nuggets, they had the 40-point quarter shooting. 1 of 11 on 3s. We said one of those nights.
I'm telling you, this Murray kid is emerging.
Best in the league, not just on the Warriors. So Damian Jones, Jim, this could be a career high in minutes. As Jameer Nelson hits another 3.
Physical with Tim, and you're in trouble.
Jokic has the rebound, length of the court. Gary Harris, I like this! And Sparty's away!
But I love the way Clark set his man up.
Barton in the open court. And Will Barton, that's his game right there.
They've stemmed the tide here.
All over the boards.
You're looking for Fareed. If you don't find him by his swinging hair, look around the rim or over, above, on top of the rim. Yes. That's where he'll be.
Trying to erase the loss Tuesday night. Jokic, turn, shoot, that's good.
But a ball fake, and you see the defense.
Marco's nose received 7 stitches Tuesday night in the loss against Milwaukee.
Oh, go ahead, Nick. Nice block.
Jokic on the second try.
I'd say going forward, slapping down and reaching in. 2 things the Nuggets have to clean up. Jokic for 3. Yes! Nikola Jokic knocks it in from distance. Jameer under to Jokic. Boy, how did he catch that? And he puts it up left-handed. It looked like he's going to shoot that right-handed, Scott. Figures. Jamal Murray's in. Dump it back to Jokic, and Jokic scores it.
Great hands.
Little give and go there.
Gallinari that up down Jokic, tips it to himself a couple of times, and he scores and draws the foul.
It makes in the first meeting, which they won. They've made 10 tonight. Now Jokic in the lane, tough shot, and he's got it again. The third quarter, but 12 zip here in the fourth. Jokic come underneath, and he scores it. So Nikola Jokic at the point. Murray's in the corner. Jokic reverses and scores it on Kaminsky. Kaminsky not much of a defender. Quarter. Jokic sat down when he came back. It was 98-94 Charlotte. Jokic, Troika. I now have that line correct, Scott. Troika. Jameer Nelson, as we mentioned, 23 Tuesday night in Portland. Pass underneath, beauty by Nikola Jokic. Fareed puts it away.
That was going to go to Harris in the corner, and Fareed just cut.
Like I said, 6 players in double figures, but it wasn't enough. Now Jameer Nelson's got a great look, and he nails it. A line drive 3 for Jameer Nelson. Gallinari.
To me, Kaminsky is a big-time outside guy. Jameer hits 2 threes in a row. You know, he's a big-time outside guy. Kick it to high post, and you play high-low.
Marco Bellinelli is in. Williams went out. Harris, score, and a foul. So Jokic threading the needle on the bounce.
Nice deflection.
Ball finds its way to Nelson, who hits his 4th three-pointer.
Oh, you hate that.
Wow.
Jokic. Gary lets it fly. Got it! Another assist for Jokic. Gary Harris knocks it in. Now Jokic looking for another handoff to Harris. Back to Jokic. Dumping under to Fareed. Score and a foul. Another brilliant pass by the Joker. For a report, Murray. Short, Jokic has it. Back to Murray. Score it for the good guys.
And smart, long shot, and when you missed a couple shots.
Moutier coming up as Chandler on the backside, and that's going to be goaltending. So Barton is out, Jameer is hurt. Defense there by Kenneth Fareed on Kemba Walker. Now Gallinari lets it go, and he's got it.
It might be Jokic's triple-double.
It might be.
One of his 8 attempts were beyond the arc in the last game. Perfect pass, Chandler. Jokic, little 2-man game on that side of the floor. Gives him a second chance. You talked about what they've done on the offensive glass. And it pays off for Jokic. 18 points, 9 dimes, and he was 4 of 8 on his 3-point try, 7 of 12 overall. It'll be Jokic. Too easy.